Welcome to Black Omens. I'm Luke John. I'm a tattoo artist based in the UK. I co-own and work from Black Omens Tattoo Studios based in the North East in Sunderland, Tyne and Wear. Today I'm going to be reviewing real skin, synthetic skin for tattooing. I'm going to give you the advantages and disadvantages on tattooing fake skin as opposed to real skin. You'll have to bear with me, this is the first time I've doing any vlogging, so first time talking to a camera, so hopefully I'll get used to it and get better within time. So the designs I'm going to be doing on these synthetic skins, there are two different tattoo designs. So we're going to have a black and grey portrait of Wednesday Addams, and then we're going to have a Pokémon which is going to be full colour. So the first things first, we've got to prep the fake tattoo skin, so which includes being wiped down to get any grease or dirt that may be on them. Also recommended to tattoo the matte side up as opposed to the shiny side, which is at the bottom. Apparently you can tattoo on both, but this is the recommended for the better result of the tattoo. Give it a dry down. Make sure that's nice and dry, nothing, no excess cleaner on that. So, as recommended from the website, obviously everyone's different, so different techniques. They recommend putting on some talcum powder. It's giving it a bit of a dry in, rub it in like. Apparently the stencil solution will stick better to the skin once the talcum powder has been applied. So we'll get rid of our excess. Making quite a bit of mess. We could clean up the excess powder. Now the talcum powder's had time to settle in on the skin, feels nice and matte. So now we're going to go in with our stencil applicator. This is what I'm going to be using, which is what I would use on a normal tattoo. It's stencil stuff, stencil applicator. So I just pop a little bit on the back of my hand, like so. Get that nice and wet. So you want to cover from head to toe your skin. But what you want to do is you want it to be nice and tacky, not wet. That should just about do it, fingers crossed. So I'm going to be going in with the portrait first. So I want it just about centre. Okay, here we go. Press that down nicely. As you can see so far, looks like it's coming through, which is a good sign. So we're going to give that 5 minutes on there. just to stick a little bit better. So same again with our other skin for the Pokemon full colour one. So again, just a little bit of stencil stuff on the back of your hand, nice and tacky and wet. Yeah, covered head to toe again. Maybe need a little more. Get that nice and tacky. Sometimes we put a stencil on, it'll be either too wet so it will bleed and smudge, or it won't be wet enough and you won't get a good print result, so you just want it a little bit in between. Nice and central. So nice and tacky, nice and central. That looks like it's coming through well already. So fingers crossed, we're going to give both of them 5 minutes to have time to properly develop. Right, so it's been 5 minutes now. I'm going to peel off the stencils and see what they look like. You ready? It's pretty good, to be fair. Not too bad on this one. Awesome. What I prefer to do, just to get the stencil to stick a little bit better, the carbon, just coat it with a little light bit of spray hairspray, just ever so like a little bit of a mist like that, and that should then seal the stencil onto the fake skin a little bit better. And also I find as well it makes the stencil a little bit darker, so you can see what you're doing a little bit better. Are you ready? Ever so slightly. There you go, you can see that colour purple's come out a lot more stronger than what it was before. And again. Perfect. So that's that. I would recommend leaving the skin 24 hours for the stencil to stick properly, and we'll be back in tomorrow to get the tattoo started. Right, so it's been 24 hours. Our stencils had time to set on our fake skin. I've got the station all set up ready. Today we're going to be doing the full colour Pokémon tattoo. I'm going to make a separate YouTube video on how to set up the station, but that'll be for another video. Today I just want to get started on the fake skin. You ready? Right, so that's the colour one finished for today. I'll give you a little spray down and a little bit of a reveal, and we can see how it looks. Ready? That's that for today. Tomorrow we're going to come in, going to do black and grey portrait on the fake skin, and then once I've done that I'll do my review on my fake skin, disadvantages and advantages. If you'd like to give the video a thumbs up and like and subscribe, really appreciate that. New channel, so we'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.